clave has African origin. This rhythm came from Africa. This rhythm came from Africa and traveled all over South America, all of the islands, and into North America. But when African slaves came over, there was no baggage, which meant that these African slaves came over without drums. All they had was the rhythm in their hearts. All of these different countries colonizing all of these slaves. So these slaves brought with them the rhythms that would actually become the foundation for all of the music that we listen to and play here in America and other places. This is an example of a dirge, and you might play a song like Just a Closer Walk with Thee. That was the beginning of what was called second line, and that was the beginning of jazz. And this is how it all started. You hear how the clave is there? They just moved it to the bass drum. Clave is in the bridge of St. Louis blues. Okay, Bo Diddley took the clave and put it on the guitar, and that became rock and roll. Bing, ching, 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 ching. So now you're seeing now how this one rhythm that came from ancient Africa has become the basic fundamental foundation of our music. It did not stop there. It also came into jazz as we know it today. See if you recognize this. I'm going to play it slow and then I'll pick it up. Moved into hip hop. I'm gonna play the rhythm for you, and you're gonna hear some of the hip hop songs that do the same thing. Other forms of R&B music took just the one bar of the clave and made it part of their music. Groups that also make that popular are like the Neville Brothers, but also a number of 60s and 50s rock groups did the same thing. And then the Neville Brothers all that's still clave. So you can see now that clave is a major part of all of the rhythmic ideas that we use here in America.